Hi, Brent Haynes with Wood Sound Flutes. I have three flutes I'll share with you today. Two of them are double flutes. The flute in my hands is one of the double flutes. This is a Grenadillo with York gum burl and some ebony with some mother of pearl on it. Has the running horse totem, and this particular bit of Grenadillo is what we call curly. It has lots of chatoyance in it, which is the glisten or 3D effect. It has a glow to it, an inner glow, the wood does. And so it's very, very beautiful wood, particularly in high light situations. It has just a beautiful, beautiful appearance to it. At any rate, the double flutes, my double flutes are actually just that. They're two separate flutes. They're joined by a mouthpiece and two saddles. The mouthpiece has two holes in it. One goes to the top flute, one to the bottom flute. These are indexed. The mouthpiece comes up a little bit higher than the bottom flute does. I'm sorry, the mouthpiece for the top flute comes up a little bit higher than the mouthpiece for the bottom flute does. That way your tongue can easily determine which flute is the top flute, and so you're always playing the flute that you want to play. So you can switch between flutes really easily with your mouth and play one flute or the other flute or both flutes with ease. So this allows you to do a lot of different things. You can cover and uncover the bottom holes of the bottom flute with these leather straps, so I can use them to drone with various notes on the bottom flute. For example, I can drone with the bottom note. I can drone with literally any of the notes on the flute. Just to give you an example. And each one sounds a little bit different, as you can tell. So I like this configuration the best. I find it to be the most versatile. This is with three holes on the bottom flute uncovered. The reason I like this configuration is it allows me to play my bottom hand on my bottom flute and the top hand on my top flute. In this configuration, when I lift my bottom fingers, I can use my bottom hand independently of my top hand. I don't have to lift the bottom fingers in order to lift my top hand's fingers. I can lift these fingers and not have the flute squeak because they're separate flutes. See? So it really is two different flutes. So this allows me to play in harmony with myself. It allows me to set up two different harmonies, two different melodies, a lot of different things that you can do. You can set up a percussive line with one flute to the other flute, much like a guitarist will use a thumb to create a bass line with the guitar. So there's a lot of different things that you can do with a double flute. Today I'll primarily be playing it as a harmony instrument, and we'll start off with just playing it as a single flute, and then I'll switch into playing as a double. So it gives you a little bit of an idea of what you can do with the double flute. Again, that's in the key of mid-G, and that's made out of grenadillo. The next flute is made out of Utah juniper. This is in the key of mid-A. It has ironwood on it, some desert ironwood. This is our Zuni bear totem with some turquoise, a little bit of ebony, and I love the Utah juniper. It grows here in Utah. It grows elsewhere as well. It grows all over Nevada and a lot of the different places here in the West. Since it grows in the desert, it actually grows quite slowly, and so it's a fairly dense wood. As you look at the grain, it's a very tight grain, and you can see a lot of what's going on with the wood in that tight grain. You can see, you know, different colors and things. I often wonder, you know, when's the rainy season in the wood? Was that the dark line or the light lines when the rainy season was? And things like that. But I really don't know. I'm curious about that. At any rate, those are things I think about when I look at wood grain. Anyways, this is in the key of mid-A, and we'll go ahead and play this for you. Key of mid-A, double flute, gorgeous instrument. Awful lot of fun, these double flutes. You can just go crazy with them. It's just incredible where you can go with the instruments. I love watching a performer that can really play and really make the most out of my instruments. It's just a lot of fun seeing them take one of these flutes and seeing them up on stage and just going crazy with them. For me, it's the pinnacle of creation for me, because that's when the instrument really comes alive. At any rate, in this flute is our Oak Burl. This is trimmed with Honduran rosewood burl. It's gorgeous, gorgeous flute, and in the key of mid F sharp, and has our running horse totem on it. And I love all the turquoise in the Oak Burl. It's just beautiful. There's a couple of close-ups that you'll see in the video here that I think are just absolutely amazing. I'm super excited about this wood, and we don't have very much. I think this actually might be the last piece that I have right now of this Oak Burl, but I just really, really love it. Anyways, hope you enjoy this piece. Again, Oak Burl with Honduran rosewood burl on it. Gorgeous instrument. And so, Hope you enjoyed those. You can see more of my flutes at www.woodsounds.com. You can reach me at 801-822-1415 or at brent@woodsounds.com. Have a wonderful day. If you have any questions at all, give me a call or shoot me an email. Happy to help out however we can. Have a wonderful day.